for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Los Angeles taking on San Diego. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go? Now here is Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Chases in the dirt, slider there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now the big-time power threat, Elly De La Cruz. A big swing and a miss.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
1 run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Prince Fielder. Now a fly ball to right center. And that'll do it. Here's the center fielder, George Springer. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Way high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So up next, Ozzie Smith. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. 2 outs, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder. And here's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Two outs, bases empty. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And we're back. Top of the second. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Senga back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. And George makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Chipper Jones now at the plate. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Devers now. Max Scherzer goes to work. Off the mark there, and that's ball one.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there. But
oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. In half up to hit.
Just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Judge going back on it. Gone! And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. David Peralta at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, bottom half of inning number 2. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
He'll do it himself. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run. Brandon Lau, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Still only one out here in the inning. Scherzer gets the punch out. That's out number 2. JT Realmuto steps in. Puts a bunt down. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. That one hammered center field. And the inning is over. Here in San Diego, on to the 3rd inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Francisco Lindor.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. And that's the first out. And next is the designated hitter, Johnny Damon. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Damon hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. In the air, foul off first. Bell calls it in, 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath a little bit and popped it up.
Judge now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. As we go to the last of the third, here's George Springer to start it off. Max Scherzer back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Got him swinging.
Now
Ozzie Smith digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Judge makes the play, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Brings it in, and that is that. As we go to the top of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Ken Griffey Jr. Senga back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Nasty ball for strike 3. Now it's the second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Went down on strikes his first time through. Bunted back towards the mound. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Prince Fielder. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Popped up. Should have this one. He makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. And a pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Scherzer deals. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game. It's 3-1. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. He's already homered in this game. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now the left fielder, David Peralta. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Brandon Lau.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit.
He was all over that one.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
0-1's the count.
So here's Scherzer. And a foul ball.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast.
Got him. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back here at Petco Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. And the pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. Now 1 miss.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. And now Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. Lays out and makes the play.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and the batter is George Springer. Right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a swing and a miss there. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 1 down. Next to hit, Ozzie Smith. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And that's a base hit. A dive, he's got it.
The batter, the right fielder.
1 down. Now it's the right fielder. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's Devers at the plate.
You have to be careful throwing breaking pitches, even in an open count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Smith around second, on his way to third. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Now that second baseman.
Ian Happ getting ready to hit. Out towards left center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Back here in San Diego. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. The right-hander back to work. Gets him to chase after that one. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. Out towards right center field. Springer there makes the catch. Johnny Damon, the next to hit. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. High fly ball out to left field. Sizes this one up. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. A little out front there as he swings through it. Judge, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Got the bat going too soon at strike 2. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a big power threat. David Peralta. The pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. Got all of that one. A solo shot. It's 4-1. Lau at the plate. 1 for 2. Ball 1 there.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now catcher.
And now it is JT Realmuto.
Okay, swing now.
0-1.
He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Hey,
0-1's the count.
7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss as he was late
No
that
ball, 2
time.
strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Senga back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, round second, digging for third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Now tries to get back, but they slap the tag on him at second. And here is Elly De La Cruz. And he swings and misses at the initial offer. Swung on, belted. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. It really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Fielder, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that one fouled off. Senga checks the runner. 1 out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him swinging, and there's 2 down. JT Realmuto now at the plate. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Pickoff move to second. De La Cruz back in on a dive.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a ball.
He's trying for third. That's in for a strike. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. De La Cruz on third with 2 out. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the inning. Here's George Springer. Pitch. There's a strike.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 1.
And now the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Now around second, going for third.
Hits in a row for him here. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away. Rafael Devers up to hit. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. And a foul ball. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. We go to the 8th, leading off Kyle Schwarber. And he deals. That one missing inside. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Taylor Rogers gets handed the rock out of the pen. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm going to do it anyway.